don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's New Zealand's real chance. Oh, great defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Can he give them the lead? And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Chris Wood. In with a chance. Chance still there. Ball is loose. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, they can keep possession of it now. De Paul. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Boxall. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Rodrigo de Paul. Is it going to be? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Tagliafico. Alexis McAllister. Safely away. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Might be onto something with that ball. Oh, it's on! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. This is looking good. But he's certainly not alone. Nice looking move this. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? This to put the... Here's Chris Wood. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Almada. Fernandez. New Zealand doing well to regain possession. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He's on the run. Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? So deciding to make a personnel... Real chance! A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. time running out, but they could yet win it. Well, shooting from a tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Lovely ball. And credit due, a good intervention. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. He could pick out a teammate. And perfectly positioned. Messi. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. It might be. The crossbar got in the way. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And a substitution in the offing. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Romero. Molina. Messi. Fernandez. De Paul. On to McAllister. Can he deliver? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Confident attacking play. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, there were some tired legs out there today, both physically and mentally. But in the end, they just about had that bit of extra quality that got them through to the next round. And that's all to the next round. And that's all.
You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the groove. You make me move. You make me move.
Great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's New Zealand versus Argentina.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never...
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? There it is, and just the ideal start. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And Messi with teammates to play it to. And danger dealt with for now. McAllister. Molina. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Fernandez. And alleviating the pressure. And a simple clearance, a good one. Rodrigo de Paul. Chris Wood. We're using the spin. Here's Chris Wood. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Sometimes you need luck on your side.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in.
Alvarez. Well, they're in with a chance. Still doable. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway following the equaliser. That is that for the first half. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Alexis McAllister. Tagliafico. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Almada. Alexis McAllister. And it's opening up. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Chris Wood. And into the last 30 minutes now. Messi. And the keeper with the ball. Not the pass he had in mind. De Paul. Chris Wood. Nahuel Molina. Molina. Will he finish? Made the move off his line, reacted really well.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
And he's in. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Otamendi. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. McAllister. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Rodrigo de Paul. Here's Alvarez. Determined defending. Tagliafico. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Chris Wood. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they certainly weren't fancied coming into this game, but what a good performance that was. Great organisation, tremendous energy, and a fair amount of quality as well. It really was.
You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group.
Forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's New Zealand versus Croatia.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Well, no danger now. And he's lost custody of the ball here. It's still alive. The net is staring him in the face and did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
And to Budimir. Budimir with it. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, the referee making it clear, on a different day, it could have been a booking. Struggling to get it away. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, giving the ball away. Well, he keeps going. Chris Wood. Shutalo. And lost the ball. Jakic. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Stanisic. Now, let's see what they can do here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Chris Wood. Regained possession. And to Budimir. Chance here, Kramaric. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. But into the keeper's gloves. Chris Wood. Well, a good tackle. Into the final 20 minutes. Good use of the ball. Well, can they open up the defence here? Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Here it is now, a substitution. Chris Wood. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Foul there, free kick awarded. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Chaleta Tsar. Budimir with it. Ante Budimir. And Kramaric on the ball. Real chance. Ball is loose. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.